It's not on this one. Hello, how you guys doing? Good evening, good afternoon. How is everyone doing? How are you? How are you? How are you? Man, I need a rubber band. Hmm? I like your
I use all of mine. Thank you.
Do we have tortilla wraps in the pantry? Okay, I need some. I want to make sandwiches tomorrow morning. I want to make chicken sandwiches. How you guys doing this evening? Share the live, share the live. How are you? Miss Deborah, how are you? Miss Lisa, how you guys doing? Rita. Oh, I'm gonna cook. My boys love steak. They love steak. So my main dish gonna be fried spinach. Anytime I see this style, I'm that's what I say. Let me close my mouth. Let me close my mouth. Let me shoot. Can I zip it? You know your mom don't know how to zip. Oh, my Maggie went back there.
Oh, because of the foil.
Where is it? Come back here.
I miss my page.
Look at your camera. Look at your page. Look at your tablet. Don't look at me. Look at your tablet. Why are you looking at me? Why this lady is looking at me? Don't look at me. Look at your tablets. Let me do my dough. Miss Belinda said, "Hey Nazma." Hey Nazma.
Hey. How are you?
Stop looking at me now. Get up and come do some work. Come blend some onions and peppers and stuff. Why oh this Maggi? This Maggi. It's not breaking now. What you here to do in the kitchen?
Help you.
Help me? You cannot help me sitting down. You want to read comments or you want to come cook? Which kind of help I'm getting from you? Are you going to read comments or are you going to help me cook?
No.
Yeah, God. Why you keep looking at me? Can you guys tell Nazma to stop looking at me? Miss Joy said, hi, Nazma.
Hi, Miss Joy.
Hi, everyone.
So what's wrong with your hair?
Is your hair still loose or did you fix it? I didn't fix it, oh. I didn't fix it. I want to talk about it. Nazma said, no, don't talk about it. Just leave it.
Say that.
Just leave it on your head like that, looking crazy. Look at it. So guys, you all see the way I'm seasoning my steak. I put small African Maggi on my steak, but this Maggi is so strong it's not even breaking. You all see that? Today I'm not going to put all that Maggi sauce, all that how they call the other sauce I always put there, soya sauce. No, today I just want to make it plain. I want to right, I want to make it plain.
When you do it like that, you make it really good, like tender and
yeah, nice and tender. But I need to put more seasonings though.
no.
Oh yeah. If you
It
don't,
doesn't need a lot of seasoning.
you need some salt in it, little salt. Check my salt. Then you put little green top. This green top is the bomb. You have to put little all over. This green top now is all over the place. So you go to Walmart, is there. You go to Sam's Club, is there. Everybody cooking with it now. American, Japanese, African, everybody is cooking with it. Hi Sophia, how are you? Happy blessed Monday. Happy blessed Monday to all of you guys. This is how you season your meat. If you want, you can blend some ginger and garlic and put. If you want, just do it plain.
For more flavor, guys.
Huh?
Telling us for more flavor.
For more flavor. I wish this Maggi can just break.
Especially if you like the garlicky flavor.
Yes, if you like the garlic flavor, then put garlic and ginger. So I'm going to put small oil on my grill. I just want to grill some steak for the boys. But you have to marinate your steak. Sometimes you marinate it overnight. So we're going to put this steak on the grill. Like that. This is something I'm making on the side because this fried spinach I'm cooking, I don't know if my boy is going to eat it. So if you don't eat it, try it. You're going to eat steak and rice. So let me wash my hands. Okay, my hands are washed. I'm gonna wipe them. Let me turn you guys here. Can you show us the green stuff you said it's at Walmart? Chicken bouillon. This is the green stuff. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't use it. A lot of people know this now. It's all over the place. Sam's Club, farmers markets. It's all over the place. Yeah, because people love to use it. It gives your food a good flavor. What is this thing? turn this steak. So the steak is cooking. Can you guys see? And I have my meat boiling over here for my fried spinach. My main dish here is gonna be the fried spinach. Where are the oxtails? Let me show you. Hold on. I have to pick up the phone and show you. The phone is kind of dark. Can you guys see the smoke? Where is the oxtails? This is oxtail. What's wrong with this phone? This is oxtail. This is oxtail and lamb meat. I just put some few oxtail. This is oxtail right here. Where is it? This is oxtail. You know, I'm boiling it. I think I have to add some more water here. I just seasoned this meat with my all-purpose seasonings. So it's oxtail and lamb. The smell is fantastic. Derek, how do you smell this? Tell me. I don't know if Apple invented a smell on their phones. Please let me know. And this is the steak I'm making for the boys. Go season your steak with the all-purpose seasonings. This is the seasoning, all-purpose, the best seasonings in the world. Go use it to season your meat. Open this knife now. Guys, share the live, share the live. This is the spinach I'm gonna cook. Chopped spinach. This is what I'm gonna cook. You guys need to stay on this live for you guys to see. You all see these seasonings. You see these seasonings when you put it on steak. You see how it looks. You see that? So I'm going to take this and rub it to this one. You all see the seasoning. Now you're going to turn it. You all see that? Look at this beautiful seasoning. All natural flavors. Look at it. Look at it. Look at these seasonings in here. All purpose seasonings. So go order your spices. The best spices in the world. This is the all-purpose. You can use this all-purpose for any meat that you cook in your life. Any meat. Okay? Then we have the seafood. We have the oxtail. We have the jug seasoning. Hi, Miss Oyike. How are you? How you doing today? Steak looks delicious. Beautiful seasoning. Thank you, Derek. This is for our fried spinach. This is my first time. This is my first time cooking fried spinach for you guys. I love fried spinach and I used to cook it a lot. But for some reason, I didn't cook it for a very long time. Very, very long time. So for those of you, especially Africans or Sierra Leoneans that live in those cities, let me turn this fire down a little bit. It's too noisy. Especially for Africans that live in those states that don't have potato leaves, Sierra Leone potato leaves, you can use chopped spinach as potato leaves. As long as you drain the water, because spinach have a lot of water. Either you can buy the fresh spinach and cut it up, or you buy this frozen spinach. Sometimes right now it's frozen, okay? So that's why I'm going to show you guys how to cook it, so it's not going to be word-rich. But if you are not in a rush, try to cook this the next day. Leave it in your sink till it defrosts. So that way, after the spinach defrosts, you're going to squeeze the water out of it before you put it in your stew for you to make the fried spinach. But I'm going to show you guys the process. Right now I'm just explaining. Let me finish with this steak, then I'll show you guys the process, how to cook fried spinach. Americans, any nationality can cook it and enjoy. Thank you, Miss Oyeke. Thank you for sharing the website. The website, let me pin it. Hold on, Miss Oyeke. I'm going to pin it. Thank you for sharing. Delete pin. Okay, so the website is pinned now. If you want to order Chef Ruby's spices, you can go to the website and go order it. The best seasonings in the world. Best seasonings. So I'm just flipping the steak again to the other side. When this steak cooks very well, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to cut it up. But right now, this meat needs some more water. So let me get some more water. Alma, if you help me, come off the rice pot and cook some rice for us, please. We're going to need some rice to eat. Okay? So I'm going to add water in here. You know, as you guys know, oxtail takes too long to cook. So you have to add water for your oxtail. Actually, I use my pressure cooker to cook this. But hopefully it's going to cook here. I wish I have the cover to cover it so everything can boil. But by the time this dish ready, this meat is going to be ready, so I can show you guys the let me turn the other fire on. Okay, I just want it to cook faster so I can share this recipe with you guys. So as you guys, oh, Miss Sharon, thank you for 100 stars. Somebody else sent stars. Who sent stars again? Let me see. Oh, Sharon, thank you so much. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. Helene, how are you? Tanja, how you guys doing? Bertram, how are you? I hope I'm pronouncing these names right too. Alright, we have this steak cooking. The steak is still cooking. It's going to take time to cook. I turn the fire on medium so that way I can start on my onions. I'm going to start on my preparation for the spinach. Can you guys see? This is onions right here. I'm going to peel my onions. Hello, Miss Mary. How are you? Rumanda, how are you? How you guys doing today? How is your Monday? Tell me how you start your week. As for me, my week is so-so and so-so. My week is so-so and so-so. You know what is so-so and so-so? Where do you get your rib eye steak? I get it from a Spanish store. Trust me, my dear. Go to those farmers markets. Those on Spanish farmers market. The rib eye is so cheap. This one, 3 for $13.99, $14.99. If you go to Sam's Club, Publix, Kroger, this 3 ribs is $29.99, $39.99. It's so expensive. You know, I only buy ribs there if I don't have choice. I went to a restaurant depot. It was so expensive. I'm telling you, those places, don't go there for rib eye. It's very expensive. When is your birthday, Chef? My birthday is far. My birthday is far away. Right now, let's talk about Thanksgiving. Well, my birthday is around Thanksgiving. That's why I said let's talk about Thanksgiving. But no, let's talk about Valentine's Day first. Before we talk about my birthday. Huh? You make a noise. You say what? Your birthday is around the corner. But they asked me. They didn't say, Nazma, when is your birthday? They said Chef Ruby.
You said you didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, because my birthday is far away.
So I thought maybe that's what you talk about.
No.
So why we can't talk about my birthday?
This girl want to cut my lock. You see how people cut people lock?
What?
She want to cut my lock.
No.
Because I want to tell them to talk about Valentine's Day. Because as much as they love me, they're going to send me Valentine's gifts instead of my birthday. Now you want to come and cut my luck for me to talk about your birthday.
But who's is closer?
Yours is closer. But Nazma and Chef Ruby, it's two different, you know. Nazma, Chef Ruby, no, it's far away. So let's talk about, thank you, Miss Renex. Thank you for 100 stars. Thank you guys. Oh my God. Thank you guys for blessing me. So Nazma's birthday is April 18, but it's a big but. The bots. Wait, let me flip my meat. I'm coming for the bots.
Mommy, no, say it now.
Oh no, relax. Bots. It's a big bottle. Hold on. I'm trying to flip my meat first. I want it to cook. My meat is cooking softly and nicely. Let me turn my people. She want to hear the box. The box is I trick you. I trick you. Alright, the but is if Nazma don't come here and do a live with you guys, no gift. No gift. Because you don't even come here and say sometimes, let me just do a live.
No.
Let me entertain my mom's jewels, you know. Instead, you do live secretly and post it on your Instagram. Sometimes my jewels want to see you cook.
Mommy.
Am I right, jewels? Tell me if I'm right.
Tell them to ask you why I haven't done a live yet.
No. I'm not talking about that. No, I'm not talking about that. That's not the only reason. Nazma, the last time, my honesty sometimes. Hold on. Can you hold on? I have to speak. Let me speak. My honesty gonna get me in trouble, you know. But me, I'm like that. I'm very honest. I'm gonna say it. Maybe after the live, I have to go in my room and lock myself in there. Okay. The last time you did a video here for my jewels, that's year before last December.
No.
You remember that December I went to Africa? That's almost 2 years. That's the last time you did a professional live here for my jewels. You know? You remember that? Now you want to come put it on the phone. Your phone messed up like, how much? 2 weeks ago? A month ago? Okay. So, everybody is saying yes, they're supporting me. You see? Come defend yourself. I'll give you a chance to defend yourself. Come.
Oh, what?
You guys come see that's my African clothes. Come on, show them your African clothes. Guys, this girl take my expensive. She's wearing my expensive African lace, walking around the house. You guys, please.
It's comfortable.
Huh? It's very comfortable, but that's to go out, to go to a nice party or something. You guys don't want to support me, right? Because you don't want Nazma to hear what I'm saying.
No,
but
I do hear you.
You have to be honest. Come do a live. Come talk to my jewels.
There's no problem to do it. I would love to do it live.
Come let
it. The
it.
only thing is, I have to figure out a system where I can film my content and attend to them at the same time.
Okay.
I'll have to figure that out.
So that's your defense.
Yeah.
I can help you with that.
Why do you look at them like that?
Hey, Godfather. She's my twin sister. You know, most of the twins, sometimes they don't agree. They always fight. So that's my twin. Sometimes we go, me and her, we go like this. She'll go this way, I go that way. Then sometimes we'll come like this. That's the problem. Let me wash my onions, okay? Let me wash my onions. You should have said the white rice. That's fine.
Oh, you don't want this one?
It's okay. Why are you soak it? Just make sure you put enough water. Okay, I rinsed my onions. So I'm gonna cut up some onions in the blender. How you guys doing this evening? I'm only blending onions and habanero peppers. This onions here is for the steak. I'm gonna put this close to my steak. This steak has to go up there. Evening chef, I just ordered some all-purpose seasonings and your all-purpose coating. Oh, thank you, Miss Romanda. Thank you so much. The best seasonings ever. You're gonna enjoy them. You're gonna love them. Even myself, I don't know how I created these seasonings, but it's the doesnt seasonings. My jewels, my supporters, they call my seasoning doesnt. So you know how good they are. Let me slice some onions here. These onions can give your meat another flavor, good flavor. So just chop up some onions here while your meat is boiling. If you have to add water, you're gonna add water because oxtail they take too long to cook. Oxtail? Yeah, I have some oxtail and I have some lamb. So I'm gonna mix it. This for the fried spinach. So let your meat cook. I'm gonna flip these onions to the other side and I'm gonna still turn the fire up. Hello everyone, how you guys doing this evening? Are you guys doing okay? Yeah, come on, let's cook. As you can see, my steak is getting ready. I'm gonna make this steak well done. Nagma, go in that garage and get me the suya powder. It's there, I find it. It's in there. The suya powder. So you're still gonna turn the fire down and marinate your meat because you have to let the meat well done. Let me tie this onion. Alright, so let's come back here. You guys don't want to agree. Onions help make meat tender. Thank you. So I just put some onions. Oh my God, this ring light. Hey God. I need to go look for more ring light again. They keep falling down. Sorry. Thank you, Nazma. Help me control. Yolanda said, hey, Chef Ruby, looking very comfortable and pretty. I am great, and you and the family. We're here. We are doing fine too. So let's cut up some onions. You're just going to dice up these onions. Put lines in your onions and dice it up. Huh? This, okay, show them how the African people sweep. Guys, we went to a store. Come. We went to a store. Then Nazma, come on, show them. So Nazma saw this broom. This is our broom in Africa. We've never used it. I think this is the first time she's going to use it. Hold on 1 minute. Do you see how they tie this broom? I wish we know how to tie this broom like this in Africa.
Yeah, in Africa, but you don't get that.
Yeah, because
you tie it with this, or you just hold it together with your hand.
And sometimes it become loose fast.
Yeah.
But the way, where did you buy this? At the Mexican store?
No, the farmers at Happy Market.
Yeah, Happy Market.
They're Chinese.
The Chinese boys are African store.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where she get this broom from, and the people that are selling it. I don't know which African country they get this from. But the way they tie the bottom, oh my God, this thing will never open.
I have to get this.
Let me explain to them. Nazma went to Africa when she was 9 years old, right?
I think, yeah. No.
She turned 10 in Africa. And she came back maybe like 8 months after. So she learned this in Africa when she was there. My mom used to make her sweep the compound the African way. So this is the African broom. You guys know the American brooms. You stand straight and sweep. So this is the African broom. Nazma gonna show you guys how the African people sweep. And hold on, baby. And African people, you have to wake up. All the African kids, you wake up like 6 or 7 a.m. if it's your turn to sweep that compound. When I say compound, the whole compound, right, Nazma? You have to bend your back and sweep that whole compound. So Nazma, show them how the African
I would do
people.
it, right? But I got my shit.
Go ahead and sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
I would balance so bad.
Yeah? You always balance?
Yeah.
When they give you stuff to do? Okay. Show my American people how you sweep.
Or like
No.
the way it's running.
Okay.
The way it's set up,
Uh-huh.
the house is like this, and then the compound is like in front of me. So
In Trinidad and Tobago.
I would divide it. So I would sweep this way or sweep this way.
Eh?
And then, but if I was sweeping the house, I'll just gather the mess. Like we'll have something to pick it up.
Yes. So how do you sweep? Show them. I want to know if it's the right way or you just want to do it your American way. Sweep, let me see. Go ahead and sweep.
Mommy, you want to do it?
No, I want to see you sweep.
Mommy, you just sweep like this. Okay, you're looking at it like I'm not doing it right, but I'm doing it right.
No, but listen, when you sweep, there is no mess here. You guys saw me, I just sweep before I start my life. But if there was mess here, you guys see the difference. When you sweep, first of all, you have to go like this. Yeah, you have to gather the broom.
But that doesn't make a difference here because it's tied.
Okay, so after you gather the broom, then you bend down.
I did.
You bend down and you're gonna go like this. Because the reason sometimes you can lift your back up, sometimes you can go like this.
That's when you're finishing.
No, if you're sweeping like a smooth place like this, you can just use the top and go. Hold on,
That's what I was doing.
you know, I saw you go like this.
No, I didn't.
Read the comment. Somebody just said a long comment.
Oh yes, we do that in Trinidad. We have to sweep the whole backyard before we go to school every day.
Thank you. So if you're sweeping the whole backyard and it's a lot of leaves in the backyard and it's a lot of dirt in the backyard, so that's the time you're going to use the middle because the middle is stronger than the top. You understand?
Yeah.
So now you're going to lay the broom down, then you go like this. That's the only way you're going to get out those leaves. Yeah, leaves and strong. But like I said, if you're sweeping a wood floor or tile, you use the fronts, just the top, because it's kind of smooth. And anyway, that's our African culture. So most of you guys from Africa that follow us, this is the way we sweep. And when I tell you guys sweep, this ring light needs to stop. I'm telling you, tomorrow help me. Tomorrow help me buy good. That will take all day. My sister, I swear it don't take all day. Because we used to read, Jesus, my back will be done. That's why I need to send some of you guys to Africa.
No.
So you guys can go learn the culture.
It doesn't take long because when you wake up, first thing in the morning, you brush your teeth, wash your face, you go sweep, and then you go shower and do the job. But you can't get everything ready and stuff because you're going to be dirty. All the dust and stuff is going to
Sorry. Go ahead and explain.
All the dust and stuff is going to come on you and stuff. Like, I know.
You know, so as you guys can see, that's why sometimes when I keep talking about we Africans, the way we grow up and the way our kids are growing up here is totally different things. Any Americans, it don't matter what age you are, when you go to Africa and see the way of life in Africa, when you come back here, you're going to respect what you have. You're going to respect your culture because God make everything so easy for you guys. It's like God spread the bed for you guys to lay down. You just roll in it. But us, or you can say, yes, so we sweep with our broom in Africa, definitely. And like I said, like this big compound that I have, one child can sweep this whole compound by themselves. Maybe in 1 hour they're done. Because it's in you. You used to it. So the moment you get up, you know it's your turn. 3 days, you go. By the time you think about it, done. You know, where is the broom? Give me the broom. Let me have the broom. Let me have the broom so I'll show them and they will see. I'm gonna add more water. I'm adding more water in this meat. I need to add more water. I want my meat to be well done. Well done before I cook it. Give me the broom. Come on, let me show them. Thank God that I am an American. I could not live in Africa.
You say that now, and when you go.
So in the morning, if it's my turn to sweep, as soon as I wake up, sometimes you don't even brush your teeth, clean your face, you just go in.
That's true.
After you finish,
especially on the weekend.
Yeah, after you finish, that's the time you're gonna take care of yourself. So if it's me now, like I'll go like this, I'll go like this, I'll go under this fridge. If you guys can, Nazma, bring the phone. Bring you two, you come scatterize here. I want to show them. Come, bring the phone. Let me show them how the mess is coming out of this fridge. Let me show them. I have to move all this. Come on, guys. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to wash my hands. Let me show them. Just, do you want to flip? No, you come stand here. Let me show them. Guys, do you guys see how this broom is sharp? Do you see how it's sharp? Like this broom right now. Sorry. Like this broom. If I want to shove it under this fridge, it's gonna go, but it's gonna stop right here. You see? I always stop right here. That's it. Okay. Let them see what the broom can do. I already even take some stuff out. Come on this side. Show them. See how the mess is coming out from under this fridge. Come show them. Can they see? You find me with the phone, eh?
Yep. Okay.
Y'all see how the mess came from under the fridge because of this broom? So it goes in, look, it goes in all the way to the end. Then you keep rubbing it. You keep rubbing it. I think all the mess came out. Did you guys see all this mess? Show them this mess. Over there is rice that you wasted.
Oops.
Show them this mess that came from the fridge. Y'all see this mess? A broom cannot, a regular American broom cannot get this mess from down there. That mess gonna stay there till you move out of this house. Then the moment they take your fridge out, then you're gonna say, hey, what's under this fridge? So, this broom can do some miracles. African broom. All right, go put my phone down. Let me cook. African broom. You know, so that's how we was brought up. That's how we was raised. Let me wash my hands.
Okay.
Wash my hands and get back to my cooking.
I'm trying to put the camera back. Oh shoot.
So do you used to do that every day, Nazma, or you just used to do that sometimes?
I know I was in Africa, but I was privileged still.
Huh?
I said I was in Africa, but I was still. Like my grandma, they didn't really make me do that.
They didn't make you do that. They were spoiling you as an American child, huh? You see, Hush?
I learned it, right? But I didn't really like have to do it every day like the other kids.
Oh, okay. So the other kids have to do it every day. You see that? Thank God you learned that. I bought this broom in a farmer's market. It's a farmer's market that sell African food. It's Chinese people there, but they've been there for years. They sell only African food.
Yeah.
Those people are millionaires from selling African food. So whenever I go to the south area, sometimes I'll stop by there to pick up stuff. Me, I didn't even know. Nazma just went and picked it up. I said, what are you doing with this? So she remember when she was in Africa that she was using that broom to sweep. You know? Somebody said, thanks for sharing your knowledge. You know, sometimes it's good to share this little stuff because, you know, for us as African living in this country, some people don't understand what we hear. Some people don't understand where we came from or what's the main reason we're here. You know, some people will say, why are you here? Why you come here? And when did you come? What you looking for? What? Now, you have to know the story. The struggle is real. The struggle in Africa is real. I'm not saying there is no struggle here. There's a lot of struggle here too. But some struggle here You have to create it yourself. Sometimes it's a choice for you to struggle here. Because if you're born here, you want to be lazy, you don't want to walk, you don't want to do nothing, then you're going to struggle. Because they give you all the opportunities for you not to struggle, for you not to suffer. They give you all the opportunities from the day you were born to whatever age, you know. So if you choose to struggle or suffer, then it's your problem. Because if most of us came from those type of country, as you can see, this is one of the suffering. Because just imagine a 9-10-year-old girl wake up every morning to sweep a whole compound. Just imagine, because they start us at those age, 7, 8, 9, 10 and up, you know. So just imagine in America, you wake up a 7 or 8-year-old child to say, go sweep my compound for me. Here, they will call child protective order to come ask you if you are mentally retarded or if something wrong with you. You understand? That your next door neighbor gonna call, hey, I see one little child, little baby, sweeping the whole compound. Oh, I don't know what the mother is doing to that child. Trust me, they're gonna come knock your door. They're gonna come knock your door. The popo gonna come. They say, why you send this child out there to sweep? It's a child abuse. Yeah. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. I'm not lying, no. You see, so we grow up like that. And if we, as an African, come from this type of struggling and come here and try to make a better life for ourselves, we walk our butts off. Because that's why you see Spanish people, they say, hey, Spanish people can walk. Hey, Spanish people. They learn that from back home. They don't just come here and start working like slaves. No, it's something they started from back home. You know, we Africans, we don't come here just start working like we're mad. No, that's something they train us to do. You know, so let me wash my hands. Let's wash my hands. Nowadays, kids, including my boys, if I tell them, come sweep, hey, Madu, Abu, come sweep. Before even they touch the broom, they're going to be like this. They're going to come first. They're going to twist around the kitchen first. They're going to be looking like this. They don't know where to start. Then now if they finally do it, then maybe you scream again, sweep this place for me now. Then they're going to hold the broom. They're going to hold the broom like right here on the top. Like they're going to go like this. Like this. They're not even going to go under. So to scrape the mess or on the side.
What they do?
Come show them what the boys do.
This is what they do.
What about you?
No.
She backing up. I'm not playing you. Come play yourself here. Come show us. Show me how the boys sweep, and you show me how you sweep.
Mommy, this is Abu.
What about Madu?
Madu?
What about Madu? What about Madu? That's Madu?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. This is him. He sleeps like this.
What about you? Show me how you sleep. No,
I sleep good. Yeah, I sleep in there for real.
That's how you sleep. What about Rashida?
Rashida can sleep. She sleeps.
How do you wash dishes?
What?
Come show us how you wash dishes, Nazma. With one hand.
I do not wash dishes with one hand.
How do you wash dishes? Please show us, please. The real way.
Mommy.
Show us.
Ain't no real way to wash dishes. Like,
Melvin said, it's not being lazy. It's just the American way. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? So that's the American way. That's how you guys sweep? No, I don't believe that.
That's, not me.
I don't believe that's the American way.
That's crazy.
If
that's how y'all sleeping at home. I know.
Godfather. But anyway, all said and done, we as parents, we have to train our kids. Because I know when our ancestors came over here, they trained most of their kids. They trained most of their kids. So that generation needs to continue to train the kids the proper way. You know, but nowadays, people just want to modernize the generation.
The thing is, they like to do like gender roles. And I feel like that's a big problem.
They want to do what? No, I don't know.
Gender roles.
What's that?
When they be like, girls supposed to do this and boys supposed to do that. But I feel like everybody should know how to do everything, you know? Because we all gonna live on our own at some point.
But let me tell you something.
Mommy, did you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. But let me tell you something, right?
Yeah.
Growing up in Africa,
okay, see, that's the problem. Y'all going back to Africa. We're in America now.
You don't let me finish. Growing up in Africa,
you're gonna say, I know what you're gonna say.
They have Africans that watching us. They will tell you if I'm lying or not.
No, I'm saying I already know what you're gonna say.
Okay, tell me what you want to say.
She's gonna say, growing up in Africa, the ladies did this and the men had to do nothing.
No, the men do something.
Provide.
Yes, they train the boys to provide for the family. We the women, they train us to take care of the house, which is sweeping, cooking, cleaning.
Right.
Yeah, that's how they train us to do. So most of the guys in Africa, if you can't put them in this kitchen to cook something, they don't know because they never train them to do that. But they train them to provide. And let me tell you why. When I came newly to America and I started my business, I was in this flea market running my restaurant. So this meat I'm eating, it's so many American ladies, pretty girls that will come to my restaurant. They will buy food. Then the next minute you're gonna say, "Hey sis, do you know any African man I can marry?" I said, "Why?" She said, "Oh, I heard that African men are provider. They can provide." And stuff like that. American women saying that to me. So I'm thinking the way they raise them back home, that's what they bring in over here. They work their butts to provide. I'm not saying they are 100% perfect. They can abuse women. They can do all the other stuff. They are men. But like to provide, maybe 80 to 90% of them, they know how to provide for home.
Right.
Because that's what they teach them back home.
Right. So, say the wife dies, and they didn't have any daughters to install those, all the qualities that the mother had.
Yes.
And
that's a good point.
They have that mentality that the men are supposed to only provide, and that's how they raise their sons.
That's a very good point.
What is the father and son's gonna do?
Okay, let me tell you something. You see, years back, being in the flea market, selling food, most of the nationality in the flea market is Gambian, Senegalese, Guinean. And those culture, them they won't believe in that more than some of us, like Timini, Mende, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So those culture, before in the beginning, they let the wife stay home. Then they come work. The wives don't do nothing. They only stay home having babies. Some of them will have 10 babies, 6, 8, whatever. They only stay home. And then the men, they work, they pour all the money on them. If they have like a naming ceremony or wedding, if you see those ladies, they come to those parties. If you see gold, like real Dubai gold, they dress expensive, right? That's years back. Then guess what happened? When this COVID came, and when they used to raid the flea market for those bootleg stuff they're selling, things went back. So now, most of those ladies, they start looking for jobs. That's when most of those ladies was working for me in my restaurant, like Gambian, Senegalese, because they have to go get it. because some of the husbands, they lost job.
Wait, I don't understand.
You don't understand the point?
No, that.
I'm going
it's
to
not
your
related
point.
to-
No, it related. Because these husbands, they used to spoil their wives because they have that mentality that you don't have to do nothing. Let me go work. Let me provide. Do you understand? Because you ask a question, if the women get used to that,
No, I
then
said if the wife died, right, and that's the.
No.
If that's, mommy.
let me
This is
let
my
me just
question.
answer.
Let me repeat my question.
If the wife die, you know what they do? They go marry another wife.
Mommy, said I'm not. That's out of the situation.
Okay.
Well, I'm talking about the scenario where the man does not marry another woman.
Okay.
What is he going to do if he does? If he's all I have to do is sit back and do nothing. If he has sons to take care of.
If it's in Africa, I don't know for America.
In general.
Well, let me answer like for Africa. If it's Africa, the sisters, the aunties, they're going to step in to help take care of those kids.
Mommy, I'm saying in a scenario where...
In general, well, answer you in general. In general, they will marry another wife to take care of those kids or take care of what the other wife used to do.
Mommy, in all reality, if
I'm telling you for African culture. Go ahead.
If the wife dies,
yes,
and they have the mentality, they're gonna suffer. They're gonna suffer after the wife dies. They will suffer.
Thank you, Oyeke. They won't suffer. They won't
culture,
suffer. They won't suffer. You know why they won't suffer? You said if the wife, if you would have said maybe if the man died because the man was the provider,
No, I feel like either situation, a woman is gonna go get it, no matter what. I feel like a woman would.
No, but Nazma, right now we're talking about culture-wise. In the modernized world right now, a woman should go get it. You should take an example from your mom. You know me, right? All these past 20 years I've been here. You know, right? What I've been through. So that should tell you that that's what a woman's supposed to do. You go get it. You don't sit down and wait for men, especially in this generation.
I mean,
but
I know that.
But this conversation we're having, we're talking about African culture, the way they raise the boys back home to be a provider for their family. You understand that? That's what we're talking about here. We're not talking like in general or in the modernized world.
Well, I was just saying, like, if men, like, all they know how to do is provide, and they don't know how to cook and stuff like that, like, what sense does that make? Because I'm talking about at first we were going about the little boys. At first we were talking about the young men, like, modern and stuff. I don't know how you about to go back home to Africa.
Because me, I was talking about back home though. You know, I was talking about back home. But like my boys now, Nazma, even you see the difference. Just now we came home. Before we enter this house, I said, take all the trash, go put it. You all go clean the trash, you all go clean this. I tell them to do stuff. And you too, as a sister, you don't play with them. You tell them to do stuff. You understand? Sometimes you cook here in the kitchen with them. So you teaching them how to do stuff. And whenever I have a conversation with them, I always tell them, you guys are boys, but learn the simple things. Because you're going to grow up to go to college. I'm not going to be there to feed you every day. You're going to grow up, maybe after college, you go get your own place by yourself. You probably don't have a serious girlfriend. I'm not going to be there to clean for you, to cook for you. The world has changed. So you guys need to learn the simple things. I'm teaching my boys that. But growing up in Africa, our people never did that for our brothers or for our uncles and daddies. You know what I mean? They never did that for them. All they teach them, oh, you be the provider. You the woman, cook, clean, That's the culture. And today, that culture has hurt a lot of the nationality that believe in that 100%. That culture hurt them during COVID. It hurt them during when they raid the flea market, they take all their businesses. It hurt them so bad. So now when you go most of the African restaurants, it's those culture women, wives, working in there. Because they realize that this is not working. I have to step in to help my husband in case of emergency, in case of something happen, which is the right way.
The husband realized that he can't only be the sole provider.
Thank you. Thank you.
He has to do other stuff too.
Thank you. We've seen so many men like Gambian, Senegalese men, you guys eat some steak, pass away, the wives have to pack all their stuff and kids and move back to Africa because they cannot survive here. Do you understand that? They pack their stuff and go back because the husband is gone and they cannot survive anymore. The provider is gone and you don't know how to drive. You have 6 kids on your hands, you know. So most of them, they have to return to Africa so they can get help from their families. Because America here, you think me, I'm going to stop my job and come help you? I'll come visit you, I'll give you something, but I'm not going to stay there. The culture can't work in the American bills. Thank you, Mama. It won't work. It's not working. But like I'm saying on Oike, a lot of people are realizing that. Even the people that believe in that culture. I call the country Senegal, Gambia, Guinea-Conakry. Which other countries you know that really believe in that? Malians, and 100%. Now most of them are changing. Most of them are changing to something else. They let the wives work. Even the wives that wrap their head like this now, they go to work. They wrap their head, they go, most of them work in the kitchen. You know, they do jobs, they make $300-400 a week, $500 a week. You know, at least they bring something to provide for their kids and family. So I'm sure maybe the culture is changing now. I'm sure even in Africa right now, most of the hustlers in Africa right now is women. It's women. We, our culture, Timini woman. We, Timini woman. Hey, our culture. The day you born, you start doing business. The day you born, you start working, doing business with your mom, your dad, whoever. You see, so our culture is not like that. Our culture, women work. Our culture, I think women even work more than the guys. Because when you go to all those markets in Sierra Leone, most of the women you meet there is Timini women. They make their money, they put it on their lap. They have money. You ask them, they put their kids through school. That's our culture. Yeah. So I hope I'm making sense here. Does Nazma have a job? No. Do you have a job for her? Do you have a job for Nazma? Not every man knows how to cook. Yes, definitely. That's true.
Who asked that?
Auntie Zainab said, Carlos said if you have a job. Auntie Zainab said, I train the boys how to cook. Whenever I'm cooking, they also clean after cooking. I told them I am preparing them as plan B. Look, lots of lazy girls out there. You are right, Auntie Zainab. That's the same thing I'm doing here. Train my boys to learn the simple things. So when they go out there, they will know how to take care of yourself. If you go meet a lazy girlfriend that don't know how to cook, at least you can go in the kitchen and throw down and let your girlfriend eat too. You know, and most of the girls today, I swear to God, they'll wait for the men to cook, then they go sit down, they raise their feet up, they start eating. Oh, baby. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh, baby, thank you. Oh, baby. Oh, you know, so that's the culture now. But anyway, my meat is ready. This is like suya. You all see this meat? It's so good. Now I'm going to take my onions and put it to the side. I'm going to take my onions. This meat, you have to eat it with raw onions. I just put these onions on the side. That's how you go. Then I have the suya meat right here. Open this suya meat. Suya. Now I'm gonna open this. Just pull it. Yeah. I have my suya seasonings. You put your seasonings. Then you go like that. Oh my God. Want some? Oh my God. You see that? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so good. Make this suya. Just put it down. When your kids come around, your guests come around, they'll just get a toothpick and help themselves. So put this to the side. Now we're going to get to the spinach. This is the main dish I wanted to cook for you guys. So it's coming up right now. Let's come start the spinach. If you've never cooked spinach before, this is the first time for you to learn how to cook spinach.
Oh, spinach.
Yeah, fried spinach. You love fried spinach, Nazma. Yeah, so that's why I'm cooking it. So let's come to the fried spinach.
That's the first thing I look for at the restaurant.
So what?
That's the first thing I look for at the restaurant.
When you go to African stuff?
No, yeah.
Yeah, so now we have this pots. We're going to get the pots ready. Let me wipe the inside. Clean it. Where is my oil? Okay, I have my avocado oil here. We're going to put it right here. Put as much oil that you need. If you want, you can use coconut oil to give you that coconut oil flavor if you want to. If you don't want to, just make it plain. So my meat is boiled already. My oxtail is done. Everything is done. So we're gonna wait for the oil to get ready. This is a very simple recipe. Let me blend my onions and habanero peppers. This one. Let's stop. It's okay. Let it stay there. So waiting for the oil to get ready so I can start the fried spinach. You all really need to watch this recipe. Anybody can cook this recipe because they have chopped spinach. They have chopped spinach every store you go. You don't have to look for African store to get chopped spinach. You can go to any store and get chopped spinach. They have the small bags. They have this big bag. Sometimes they have bags that are bigger than this. So chopped spinach is right here. I have 3 bags of it. That's what I'm going to cook.
I don't know what with coconut oil.
You want me to put coconut oil? Alright, come find me the coconut oil. Yeah, Nazma want me to put coconut oil. So maybe I might put a little bit. Or get me the coconut milk. The coconut oil. Okay, so Nazma want me to put small coconut oil. So I'm going to put some for flavor. Do I have coconut oil? It's supposed to be down there. Move the stuff. Just move the stuff.
I think it's...
No, it's not finished. It's in there or you go in the pantry. It's in the big white rubber. It's supposed to be in there. Okay, that's not coconut oil. That's peanuts. Move that gloves. It should be in there. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, look in the pantry. Maybe it's there. Look in the pantry. Nazma is looking for the coconut oil. So you can use any meat of your choice. I choose lamb and oxtail. I choose, oh my God, this ring lights. Anytime I want to bring you guys closer, it's making style. Hi Shasha, how are you? Come on, let's cook. I choose lamb meat and oxtail. So I'm going to take the meat out of this pot and fry the meat here. So you're going to fry your meat first. Oxtails and the lamb. I'm frying it together. Sometimes I use goat meat. And today I feel like eating lamb. Mind you, my meat is boiled in Chef Ruby. You all see this oxtail? So you're going to put it in there. might use that sauce for my stew. Let me lick my hand. Oh my God. You have to fry your meat to golden brown. Some people don't fry their meat. Some people will just make their stew and pour their meat after. But I like to fry my meat because I want my meat to look like crispy or golden brown. So I'm frying the meat right now. Since Nazma told me to do coconut oil, I'm going to reduce this oil a little bit, because if I put coconut oil in this, it's going to be too much oil. So let me lift this. So let's reduce the oil. If I need more, I will get it. I can use this oil for another cooking. Okay, so let's fry the meat. I take some oil out since I'm going to use some coconut oil. Like I said, I don't want too much oil in my food. So you're going to take these onions and put it in your meat.
You know what I miss?
Huh?
You know what I miss?
What you miss?
Potato.
Oh, I'm going to make that one day. Rick, come in. So you put your onions. You're going to fry your onions with the meat together. Miss Medina said the only thing you used was the seasoning for the oxtail and lamb. No, I use all-purpose seasonings. That's all I use. And a little bit of chicken bouillon. You don't see it on that tablet? So you need to download it. You need to download it. Or get my other phone. So, this is the coconut oil now. I'm going to put like 3 scoops of coconut oil. That's enough. If I need more, I will add more. But that's enough for now. This is coconut oil from Costco. Virgin coconut oil is very good. Costco have them. So I'll put this to the side. Now you're going to come mix. I don't need this one. So you're going to come mix it. This is how you cook your spinach, my dear. Fried spinach. It's so good. I went to somebody's house yesterday. They gave me some spinach, fried spinach. But they just give me small. So when I eat it, I said, oh my God, I have to go home and cook this. I have to cook it because it's been a while I didn't cook it. So now you have your coconut oil. Then you're going to let it cook. Let me taste it. Oh my God. You have to come back with your all-purpose seasonings and season your meat. I'm just going to put the rest of this seasonings in here. So we're going to take our habanero peppers and onions. This is habanero peppers and onions. You're going to come put it, because you want everything to marinate together. You want everything to blend together. So you put your habaneros and onions. I want to get everything out. You all see that? Then I'm going to open my fermented sesame seed. They call this, some people will call this ogiri. Fermented sesame seed. It's some kind of stinky stuff. It gives your food a different flavor when you put it in your food. It's kind of stinky though, but it's very good. African people know what it is. If you go to any farmer's market, you look for shrimp paste. Shrimp paste, they have them in all those farmer's markets. Chinese store. It's very good. It gives your food good flavor. I love oxtail. Cook them a lot. Thank you for sharing this new recipe for us. Never tried coconut oil with oxtail. Oh my dear, it's very good though. But you have to know what you're cooking with it though. Don't go boil oxtail. You go pour coconut oil in there. You say Chef Ruby told me to cook like this. Now, you have to know what you're cooking. If you're cooking plain oxtails, don't try it with coconut oil. I will tell you that for free. But if you're cooking like this fried spinach, because fried spinach is like African soup, you know. So most of our African soups, we put most of some African soup like white cassava leaves, fried spinach, coconut rice. We have specific dishes that we put coconut oil or coconut milk or whatever, you know. So don't go cook American food, then you go take this coconut, half of this bottle, you go put it in your food. You say, oh, Chef Ruby cook with coconut oil. No, it's not every food. It has to be a certain kind of food. It's not every food I put coconut oil. And you guys know that I don't cook with too much coconut oil. If I'm doing steamed cabbage, I can do coconut oil. You know, it's certain coconut shrimp, you know, coconut curry shrimp, coconut curry chicken, something like that. So you have to know when to use coconuts. You don't just go use it. You know, like you said, now you go buy 10 pounds of oxtail, started boiling it, then you put all this coconut oil in it. Oh no, it's going to be so oily because oxtail have oil. Now you take coconut oil, you pack it inside. You're not going to be able to eat that food. So, you understand, right? I don't want bad name. So these things are frying together. Now we're going to open our spinach. You're going to open your spinach, fried spinach, frozen. My spinach is in here. As you guys can see, I didn't put no water in here, because if you put water here and you put this, you're going to be here for 2 hours for this soup to get ready. This already have water. That's why you only fry your meat, onions and stuff, then you come in with your spinach. I want you guys to see clearly. It's okay, don't worry about it. You can get Abu's phone. Abu have the Facebook. So I'm going to try the 2 packs first. I'm going to try the 2 packs first and see how the 2 packs go, because I don't want the meat to be more than the spinach. I don't want the spinach to be more than the meat. I want everything to fit perfectly. I know that oxtail is already greasy. Yes, definitely. You know. So now you're going to start mixing your spinach inside this delicious sauce. I just wish one of you guys can come over. So I think I'm going to do all 3 pack, because as you can see right now, it's meat more than spinach. There's a lot of meat more than the spinach. So that way, we have to put the other pack, because when you're cooking plasas or any greens, you have to lay your greens more than the meat. So that way you can enjoy. You don't want to eat only meat in your greens. To me, I don't like that. I like to eat more greens than meat. It's more healthy. So I add the other pack. So this is how oxtail and goat meat. Yes, that's what I have in this soup. So you all see now. Spinach don't take long to cook, because some people like their spinach crunchy. But you have to make sure, you have to dig in to mix this. The spinach is still frozen. That's how you do it. Anybody that's vegetarian, you like greens, you can cook this sauce without no meat. You can cook these greens without no meat. Just fry your onions, bell peppers, maybe ginger and garlic. You know, fry your veggies nicely. Then you come in with your spinach. You can enjoy the whole. And I used to cook vegetarian food. People love it like crazy. The vegetarian people will come there just for my spinach. Some of them, they don't even want the small bowl. They want you to sell them like a half-foil pan. so they can take it home. I cook this spinach just like this with no meat. That's for the vegetarian. So if you are somebody that's vegetarian that follow me, cook this spinach without the meat. Make sure you fry all your veggies in the coconut oil and you pour your spinach in it. That's a good veggie for you as a vegetarian. Vegetarian, sactitarian, vegetarian, whatever tarian you are. Just try this. So as you can see, the spinach is frozen, so it's gonna need some time for this to marinate and for it to cook. But that's how you cook your spinach. Maybe 10 to 15, 20 minutes, your spinach is ready to eat.
When it comes down, it's so juicy.
This girl no food. Nazma, Nazma no food, eh? Nazma really no food. I can't wait for you to become like the big chef. She knows food. I'm telling you. If Nazma eats something and say it's not good, just believe her. You know, it's like a chef giving birth to a chef. A chef giving birth to a chef. She came out as a chef. This girl, hey God, since she was like 3, 4. Hey, Nazma, you don't remember this? She was a baby, maybe like 3, 4 years old. I'll be driving. This girl gonna call all the restaurant name. Mommy, with her little voice, can we go to Papa Ishtiki? McDonald's. She will call them. You cannot even imagine a 3-year-old or 4-year-old can call some of those restaurants, but she will call the name and she will tell you exactly what she wants. Then when we get there, she know exactly. Sometimes maybe I'm gonna be confused. I don't know what to order. Maybe some of the kids too. But Nazma, she know exactly what she wants in that place, and she know what to buy. If she order, then we order. Now we're gonna sit there and looking at her food like, damn, I wish I knew. I would have ordered. Because her food is always the best. I don't know if she already Googled the food or she already look it up or whatever. When she get there, she know what she want. And now, if you crazy to touch that food, to say, hey, Nazma, share with me. Oh no, you guys gonna have a big fight. Yeah, so if Nazma go into food business and she open a restaurant in this country, she's gonna do very well because she will know exactly what to sell in her restaurant, and she'll just know it. Yeah, she'll just know it. Cynthia says, Chef Ruby, that looks delicious. Sorry. Trust me, when this food is ready, it's gonna look more delicious. Right now, it's just boiling. I don't know if I have to add this gravy from here to here, because from my point of view right now, I don't see too much oil yet. But I'm gonna wait for the spinach to boil and to be soft. Then I will know if I have to add this good stuff in here, or I will save this good stuff for something else. Because this oil and this stuff, I can save it for tomorrow and do like white cassava leaves or coconut cassava leaves. I'm just going to bring my meat and boil my meat in here and make a whole other soup. So let's see. If I don't use this, I will show you guys how I'm going to turn this sauce to another soup. Okay? So let's let this spinach boil. Let me go check my rice and see if the rice is ready. We are ready to eat. Call the boys to come eat the steak.
Oh, I'm also waiting for that.
He's waiting for the spinach. We'll call Madu to come eat, because I know Madu not going to eat this. Let me check on the rice if it's ready. Did you put salt on the rice?
Yeah?
No, I don't think so. You didn't put salt, you didn't put oil. Always put salt, small salt and oil in your rice. Please, when you come, set water for me. I need to make tea. So this is the spinach, guys. Let's come mix it again. You'll see this spinach. I think we're going to end up putting this oil in this spinach, because right now this spinach is dry. As you guys can see. So let's bring this. Let me look for another spoon. So I'm going to bring this oil. We're going to put it in this spinach. Can you guys see that? Yeah.
Do we still have the coconut flavor?
Yeah, of course. I'm just adding these good flavors in the spinach. Why, Madu, take some white rice and come take some steak.
Yeah, Madu.
And go eat.
Madu, get some steak.
I think this boy hates food.
Some steak?
Yeah, go, Madu.
Get a plate and warm it up.
Where is it?
Madu,
Right there. Go get your own plate first.
Madu, go get a plate.
What's seasonings for the spinach? I use my all-purpose seasonings, but you can use oxtail seasonings if you don't have all-purpose. Nazma is very talented, and she is going to be a professional chef. I pray for that, because I want to leave my legacy. I want to leave my cooking legacy to one of my child. So I'm very happy when she take on the food business. So I can't wait to teach her all the little things that I know, so she can pass it on to the young generation coming. Because I told them, as soon as I turn 50 or 55 or 60, the latest, I'm done. I'm done with cooking. The only thing, maybe I'll go to her restaurant and supervise and help out. But I'm not going to be standing in the kitchen cooking again. You know, so she have at least 10 years to learn whatever she can learn. Huh?
10 years to perfect my craft.
Yes, you have 10 years for that. You have 10 years to perfect your craft.
Steak? Is it suya?
I looked at your
Yes,
basket.
can they see?
I think so.
You just don't want to get them. My phone is around.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh God, if you don't put this, it's not
Okay,
going to
turn
take
mine
it.
out, please.
Bring that small pot so you take yours out. Just get up now, man. Bring the small pots. If you don't put fish.
Well, it's not done yet.
No, yours going to done on the other side. That's why I don't want fish. You have to put your smoked fish. If not, it's not
Where's the spoon for the rice?
Look for it, boys. So I'm picking out my fish. This is some smoked catfish. Take the skin out. Call your brother to come eat. Hold on, let me done with this. Can you get this thing and move that pot out? Move it out. Get the towels. Move it by the sink.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Rashida is calling. It's good to pick up because you don't know if she needs help.
Where's your phone?
Go look for it in my room.
I see the rice.
Huh?
It's not in there.
Go one more time. Abu, call my phone. Let her go in there and look for it. Where my phone gonna go? It's in there. When people out there, they call, you need to pick up. So you don't know what's going on. So I'm picking out my fish now. Abu calling me. The smoked fish is optional. Like Nazma now, she don't want smoked fish. You'll find it? You see? She don't listen. I said, go look for the phone. Just get up sometimes and go. Where did you find it?
For the rice.
Oh, man, I just thought it was a drop for it.
You want rice? Abu, millions of spoons are here. Open that drawer.
I thought there was already a...
Oh my gosh. Hey God.
Spoons to eat?
Spoon to dish rice.
Oh.
Maybe spoon to eat I can understand because you all trash everything. I need to go buy more.
I barely even eat with...
Nobody remind me to buy spoon today. I don't know what a spoon going there. They're going to Jamaica or
They
somewhere.
have feet.
Huh?
They have feet.
They have feet into your bedroom, under the bed. That's where the spoons go. All of you guys, under your beds.
I don't have spoons under my room.
Yes, they walk and go in your rooms and stay there. And don't come out. I'm going to start sweeping under your beds. Anybody I see spoon in their room, they're not going to eat in this house for 1 week.
So can I put like 30 spoons in my room?
So 30 times 1 week, how many months is that?
Is that not 30 weeks?
Okay, 30 weeks, no food.
1 time.
Turn this thing for me. Let me show them what I'm doing. Guys, Nazma don't want fish, so I'm going to take Nazma spinach.
It's about like...
Baby, her and Rashida.
Yeah.
If Rashida gonna eat it, I don't know.
That's about
No, she have to eat this. She needs greens. So that's why I'm putting a lot for you and her. This is enough for you guys. You want meat?
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's for the girls. What? No, don't add. It's enough oil in there. So I take some for them. They don't want the fish. It's right there in that small pot. Now I'm going to add my fish and my white spinach. Me, I love the fish. Okay? Don't put smoked fish, then you're not making fried spinach. You're not making African fried spinach. Huh?
And that's salt, pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Salt.
You need to know how to move around the kitchen. That's what we just talked about right now. Boys, learn how to cook and move around the kitchen. Don't ask me for everything. You live in this house for years. You're supposed to know where everything is.
Everything.
Yes, you're supposed to know, especially salt and pepper, Maggi, seasonings. You're supposed to know where they are. Spoons. Every 5 minutes you come ask me. So guys, y'all see?
You're always in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. If you wake up one day, I'm not in the kitchen.
Exactly my point.
And I won't be in the kitchen forever. What you gonna do?
I'm just saying, like,
You're
right
gonna be
now.
going, Mommy!
I said later, I said right now. If you weren't here, I'll be
Mommy,
for it.
you know deep down in your soul that even after you're gone, if Manu and Abu
Oxtail and lamb.
if Manu and Abu call you from your death grave, you're gonna come.
I'm coming, of course.
And do whatever you do in the spirit world when you get there or whatever, and help them. But let me and Rashida, Mommy not gonna move an inch from where she is.
That's a lie.
not true.
But anyway, hold on, I have to answer Melvin. This Melvin have some stupid, crazy questions or comment or whatever. Melvin, I don't put smoked fish in almost every of my meal. No, my jewels can tell you that. Specific food, especially my greens, my African greens. Yeah, she said, Melvin, I know you're a man. I have noticed that you put smoked fish in almost all of your meals. Why is that? Okay, why is that? Number one, I'm an African woman. I was born eating smoked fish. And hey, come get up, come mix your soup. Come mix your soup. Get up, come mix your soup. You better get up. It's gonna burn. Okay, let it burn. Okay. Let me tell you something, Mr. Melvin or Miss Melvin, because maybe it's Miss Melvin watching, but she's using Mr. Melvin picture, whatever. If you're a man or woman, let me just answer. Growing up in Africa, we don't have the privilege of eating like this simple steak that I just make. You know, you go buy rib-eye steak and come home and grill it and make some mashed potatoes and make some broccoli on the side, and you sit down and eat. Most of us don't have those opportunities. Growing up in Africa, you cannot drive and say, I'm going to Popeyes, I'm going to KFC, I'm going to this, that. We don't have that. So 5 days or 7 days a week, this is the food we grow up in. This is the type of food our moms cook for us. They cook because, one, most of us came from big family homes. Our dads have like 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives in a home, and all those wives have kids. So just imagine how many people in a home. You think I'm going to grill this 3-4 steak, then all the family are going to eat that? No. So that's why most of our food is this: green, spinach, cassava leaf, potato leaf, jute leaf, egusi soup. You guys name all those soups. We have millions of soup. You can eat with rice, you can eat with fufu, something that's going to feel. Gari, no, not Gary. I'm talking about soups, because he telling me, no, not couscous. We're talking about soups. He telling me I'm cooking. These kids are laughing at me.
I'm not laughing.
I was laughing at Naza. She thought fish was a soup.
I didn't say it was a soup.
Man.
She was saying what you can eat soups with.
You said it.
No, I didn't say. You see, you have to
said
listen.
no.
No,
We're talking about
she
soup.
don't
And then you
listen.
said
She
couscous.
will come jump inside. She don't listen. I'm going left and she's going right. No, I'm talking about soups because Mr. Malvin here, your uncle, telling me that I'm eating smoked fish in most of my meals. So that's why I'm explaining. My sister Oike said we have too much fish in the river. That's why.
Wait, mommy. I
Huh?
have a question.
What's your question?
In Africa, did you guys fish for the fish?
Yeah. If you don't fish for fish, you don't
What
eat
do
it.
you eat?
Because maybe you don't have money to buy fish every day, especially the ones from the village.
And you know, Africa, like back then when mommy used to grow, they was advanced, but they wasn't that advanced. So even to this day in Africa, the boys, they'll go fishing, they have to catch the fish with their hands, not with no fishing boat.
No, we have fishing bowl now.
Mommy.
Yeah, we have fishing sticks now.
Mommy, she said when you were growing
you
up.
don't go in there and go catch fish with your hand.
Mommy,
Eh?
don't they use sticks?
No, the fish gonna bite you.
They'll go in the water and be like,
Mommy,
No,
they grab
no,
the fish
hell
like
no.
this.
Those fish
Yes, they
can
do.
bite. Those fish can sting. No, they have
Mommy.
sticks. You know what they use to catch fish in Africa?
harpoon, yes.
You know the bilolo?
mommy, are you sure you know Africans?
You know the bilolo? Those worms that, like when it's rain.
Mommy, yes.
Okay, listen now. When it's rain,
Mommy,
those
African
little worms.
hands are different.
Mommy, I watch documentaries all the time.
Now those
And I see
documentaries,
it
they are
for
liars.
myself.
No,
I see it
let
for
me tell
myself.
you, some of those documentaries, they go to those remote village, then they come show you guys on the
Mommy,
TV.
I said I seen it for myself.
Okay, whatever. Let me.
No, see, now she just misses it when I say I
Smoked
seen it
fish
for
make the food very tasty and add a lot of flavor in the food. Thank you, Miss Memunatu. Thank you so much for saying that. Miss Oike said maybe they did that for fun to get views. Thank you, my sister, on the internet. But the fishermen had the tools. Thank you, my sister, to catch fish. You know what they do? They will set baskets. No baskets.
Yeah, baskets
Sometimes they
or
will set
nets.
baskets or
Or
nets.
net.
Then in the morning they go, they just lift, they catch. And
I
that's the
know.
same way they do it here too. Or, you know the bilolo?
What's the deal of
Bilolo, when
She's
it
talking about worms.
worms, when it rains, we will see I say worms. We see worms in Africa after raining. They come, they go like this. So that's when people go catch them. They put them in the bottle. They catch them, they put them in the bottle. So when they go fish, they stick it on the stick, and then they just send it in the
We
water.
should go
it? Mommy,
fishing.
that's what I was talking about.
Oh,
The
okay.
sticks.
We should go fishing.
Fishing with
We
sticks.
have a lake. No. We have a private lake. We should go fishing.
Documentary show
We should go fishing.
documentary show the wild Africans. Thank you, my sister.
We should go
Tell
fishing.
us about the worms.
We should go
Okay.
fishing with sticks.
Yeah, let's go fishing.
She said, let me tell her about the worms. The worms in Africa, they come after rain. After the rain, you go outside, they go like this. I used to be
Even
scared of them.
outside here.
They come here?
Mm-hmm.
I never see them here.
What? I was gonna show you.
I never see them here. Anyway, oxtails and what other meat? Oxtail and lamb meat. That's what I put in this spinach. My spinach is almost ready. You know, when the spinach is ready, it gets soft. Right now, it's soft. You remember when I just put it, it was frozen. But now it's getting soft. That means it's getting ready. But I want it to cook very well. Some people will put like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter in this spinach, just to make it taste good. But today I'm just going to mix, or just to make it softer. Yeah, some people will put peanut butter to make it more soft. But I'm just going to cook it just like this today. Hopefully, I'm going to enjoy it. Come mix your own spinach. Let me taste it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody needs to come taste this. It's so soft. It's so good. This don't need anything else. That's seasonings. That's all you know. Oh my God. I can't wait to eat this for you guys. I don't care for the smoked fish when I try egusi soup. Smell check, but it's maybe good. I just didn't care for it. If you're an American, of course, you don't care for smoked fish. A lot of Americans don't care for smoked fish. I remember one time I took egusi soup for Latrice. She loved the soup, but the fish, she said, no, Chef Ruby, don't bring this for me anymore. What is that? What's in there? She didn't like the smoked fish, you know. So I understand. But for us Africans, oh my God, you cannot eat any good soup without your smoked fish in there. Oike said, I beg my sister, no put peanut butter. I know it's a Sierra Leonean delicacy. Yes, it's a Sierra Leonean delicacy to add peanut butter, but only a few people do that. You know, like me, if I wanted to add peanut butter, I would have added it before even I put the spinach. It has to go with the gravy and cook together until it's soft before you add your spinach. But at this point, I'm not putting no peanut butter. You know, but that's something you can put too if you want as a Sierra Leonean. Maybe other countries don't do it. But the peanuts makes the soup kind of creamy and soft, and it just gives it a different level of flavor. So it's optional. Miss Wanda said, Chef Ruby, I ran out of my all-purpose seasonings and I am using my oxtail and jerk. It's so good. I say that all the time. I said, if you don't have your all-purpose, go ahead and use your, especially oxtail, because oxtail and all-purpose is a slight difference between them. The oxtail have the oxtail seasonings in it. That's the difference. But if you don't have all-purpose, you can throw your oxtail seasonings in your meat, because oxtail seasoning is for meat, any kind of meat. It's not just for specific oxtail. You can use it in any meat, so you can use it. So thank you for saying that. When I come to ATL, you won't put peanut butter in my food. Yeah, if you don't want it, like I said, it's optional. Any food you want me to cook, I'll cook it for you, but I'm not gonna put peanut butter. I think it's Sierra Leoneans like to put peanut butter in their soup though. Cassava leaf, yeah. Because like other countries, they will cook peanut butter soup, but it's peanut butter soup. But they don't put peanut butter in, like, I don't know. It's just a Sierra Leonean thing. Everybody cooks different. It has a hint of pepper, which I like, definitely. Nazma. This is Nazma soup. Nazma soup with no fish. You all see that? This you put it on top of your rice. Oh my gosh. This is the fried spinach with coconut oil. Yeah. This is Nazma and Rashida soup. You all see that? This is the meat. Oh, you want to share this a lot. You cannot finish this by yourself. Oh yeah, you want to share. You all see the meat? Maybe you guys need more meat. I don't know.
This is not perfect.
Okay, so I put it back on the fire. And if you see all this oil coming up now, the spinach soup is ready. It's ready. Anybody can eat it now. It's ready, my dear. You bring your plates, and I'll give you some spinach. This is my first time cooking it in a long. I'm sure Nazma going to finish this. Then if she don't have a choice, she's going to jump on this. I know her. She's going to jump. She eats smoked fish. I don't know today why she's bluffing. I didn't eat smoked fish. Can you take mine out? Wait, let this one finish. We're going to finish this together again. I promise you guys, I'm going to point the camera on her. As soon as she comes to take this to eat with rice, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. This is a very healthy soup. Like I said, if you don't want no meat in it, don't worry about the meat. Just fry your spinach with all those ingredients that I told you about and eat it with rice as a vegetarian. Don't worry about no meat. Or if you're a seafood lover, put your seafood in here. You can smoke some tilapia, some mackerel, some whatever, shrimp. You can do it with seafood. You know, African food is universal. You can style it the way you want it. You know, that's the good thing about African food. You can always style it to your own taste, style it to your own liking to your own meat, to whatever way you want it. You know, it's not just like, oh, that's African food. Oh, I can't eat that. Oh, no, you can eat it. I'll cook it for you your own way. Chef Ruby, I want spinach, but don't put that damn goat in there. Don't put that damn lamb in there. Don't put that damn smoked fish in there. That's why I don't want fish. It's right here, no fish. And she's gonna eat it and enjoy it, you know. So I don't want anybody to sit out there, oh, that African food, I can't eat it. I can't eat it because they put that damn smoked fish in there. They put that damn goat meat in there. I don't eat no goat meat. I never taste any goat meat. Why the hell you put goat meat in there? I'm not eating no goat meat.
Yeah, believe it or not, that's really how people be in person. They'll say that.
Those damn African, they cook so much goat. I don't eat no goaty. Cook it your own way. Cook what you want. Cook it plain. Don't put nothing. If you want me to cook it, pay me. I cook it for you. No damn goat. Anyway, I'm just being funny. Thank you guys. Let me go get some rice and let me eat some. And hold on, let me get some rice.
You know what I want to cook for you guys?
No. What you want to cook for the George?
No, for you, like.
For us? For the house?
Yeah, but I'm gonna cook it for the George too.
You want to cook it with what?
I want to make abula. It's Nigerian food.
What?
Abula.
Abula?
Yeah.
Hey! Me, I don't want to go to bathroom more. Please. What is Ebola again? I never
It's
saw
the
it.
food with amala and.
Hey! I love that food like crazy.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I want to make that.
You want to make it?
Yeah.
Hey God, I have to go buy props so bismo. I have to go buy. Hey, that's what I want to cook. Where is Oinke? Where are my Nigerian people? This girl want to cook. This girl want to cook amala. Me, I love amala like crazy. But that day, I have to buy preps to bismo and all those.
Why do you, every time I say why do you always do that?
Hey, I cannot even answer your question. But I just want to buy those stuff and put them on the side, you know, because I don't know. I can't answer that question. Chef Ruby, that food looks good. You're making laugh with all your talking down here in Mississippi. Thank you. So I'm gonna enjoy my food right now. See my rice, see my soup. Put your spinach. This is my spinach and rice. You'll see that? Spinach with rice. Ebola is very good. I have to call all the Nigerian people in this house.
It's abula.
Ebola with
Abula.
Ebola with ebegiri and iwudu with assorted red stew.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be around when Asma cooking. Okay, I wanted to bring your aunt so she can stick around.
Oh.
So in case everything go left, I'm gonna bring one of your Nigerian auntie. Should I bring Erin's mom?
Yeah.
This is authentic, original. Good. Give me water. That's why will help you. I'm gonna help her.
Do you know how to make it? Okay.
One thing about me, something I really know I don't know how to make, I don't try it. Give me water. Anytime you cook rice, Why is he stroking me? Give me water quick.
You just eat too fast.
She's telling me I eat too fast. Oreo.
You see?
That's why it's good. I take after my dad. Whenever my dad eats, he's like that. He hiccup. Okay. We're gonna make it together. Can we make it together? Oyike said it's easy to make.
I know. It is easy.
You wanna make it by yourself?
Yes.
Here's my oxtail. But it's ham. Did you talk to Nazma, Rashida? Use the boy's phone and call your sister. Or use this. When somebody out there on the street, they call you 1 time, 2 times, call them back. Okay, you don't know what's going on. You have to call those people back. Especially if you're a family member. They out there on the street, they call you 2 times back to back. Hey. I don't know.
What, mommy?
Give me, let me open it. The food is
You
too
really
good.
forgot your Christmas?
What's going on here? Oh. You ready for what?
No, I was asking if you really forgot your Christmas.
This spinach is the truth. Anybody go cook this spinach.
You know.
This is so healthy. Hi, Rashida.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm eating.
That's good. I said, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm good.
That's
How about you?
fine.
How you doing?
Why are you laughing?
You the one laugh first. How you doing?
Oh,
I'm enjoying my spinach. When you come home, you're not going to eat this.
Check again?
Oh, she at work. This is parboiled rice. Hey! Chef Ruby know how to eat. Hey, God. Me, I'm a born African child. I'm a born African child. I know how to eat. You all see that? You have to get at the rice. So, hey God. Hey God, Africa. May God sorry for us. You know, because today, if I dress nice, if this hair was not messed up, like if they fix my hair nice like those American children, the way they style their hair, they bang go like that, I dress nice, they do my, because right now this hair look like African people here, so they will notice me fast. But if this hair was fixed nicely, you know the way they bend that curve, the way they make like that U-turn, they make it right here is nice. Now if I turn, you're gonna think I'm a born American child. But the moment I open my mouth and speak, I say, man, this is a damn African. No? She's damn African. Or when you see me go like this, you see me go like that. Because in Africa now, this small food maybe is for 3 people, right? It's for 3 people. 1 for your side, 1 for your side, and 1 for my side. So if I already chop this side here, you better don't jump your side and come here. It's 3 of us, okay? So when we start eating, we go slow, slow, slow. So when the rice is going down, now everybody have to take their position, okay? When you eat in Africa, very good. You guys think I'm joking, no? But it's the truth. Africa, when you're eating with your siblings, don't put your eyes up. You know, the way you guys be bluffing here, you eat like this, you go, you talk, you play with your phone, you no. Africa, you eat your eyes down like this. You have to look at the bowl. You have to see how the food is going. When you go slow, I go slow. You go high, I go high. You go in the middle, I go in the middle. Then I'm going to hold mine like this. This is mine. Tell me if I'm lying. That's my.
See me, I tell them I'm fighting for food.
Yeah, you're my sister.
Baby sister or little sister?
My baby sister, Alima. So you two used to fight for food. You American child now, how they gonna fight you for food?
No, when she would cook bogo, you know I like bogo. She said she like bogo.
So you two fight. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Okay, this is the food right here. So it's 3 people. One here, and one here. So it's 3 people eating. So normally when we start, the food is hot. When we start, the food is hot. So everybody goes slow. Because that time, right now this food is cold. But let's say we start earlier. The food is hot. We're gonna start small. Then now the food is getting cold. We get into the middle. When you're eating that food, you eat. You go like this. You're looking around. By the time you put your eyes down, the food is gone. Finish. Maybe you only eat 2 hands. So if you're born in Africa, and those little poor family home, middle class, third class, whatever, you eat, your eyes have to be down like this. You cannot lift your feet. You cannot lift your eyes up. You cannot play with, well, we didn't even have phones those times. Nobody know what is a phone. So your eyes have to stick in the bowl. You go fast, I go fast. You go slow, I go slow. You want to fight, you want to capo, we go to capo. We call it capo.
Hello?
Now, Rashida, wait.
Hello?
Wait for me. I'm showing my jewel how I used to eat in Africa.
Okay. Call me back.
I'll call you back.
Okay.
So, and you have to stand with your position though. Okay. No phones though. We played 10-10 outside. Thank you, my sister. If you don't stand your position, I swear you're not gonna eat. Those 2 people gonna eat all, or they waste some on the ground. Yes. You're not gonna eat. You're gonna go to bed hungry. So you have to be strong, first of all. You have to stand in your position. And maybe it's 2 meat for 3 people. So now how are we going to share this meat? Hey, God, you have to gather yours fast. If I gather here, you all see this? This is one mondo, 1 scoop, right? If I gather this, these 2 people cannot touch this. Oh, no, you cannot. No, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to make sure I hold it in this pan. It's not going nowhere. I'm going to hold the pan with my other hand. I'm going to hold here. It don't matter. That little one, both of you can share, or the other person can get all. You can walk away. If you're not strong, go. Maybe you wait till your papa come home and go eat with your papa. That's your problem. But this one, you're out. So when I get at my food like this, I'm going to stand there and hold it. Or if at all they want to, because you have some of them, they're crazy. They want to come back and fight you. You want to fight me, I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. You're not going to fight with it. So I'll hold my hand and walk away. Then I'll leave you guys there fighting for that one. So now I'm going to put my other hand now. So when I'm eating, the rice don't waste. These people think I'm joking. Or you can tell them the truth. So now I'm going to have this. That's my line. That's my being in Africa. She will tell you guys the truth. So this is not going back here. That little one, you two can share, like I said. So I'm going to be eating now. Now I'm enjoying my food by myself. I'm not even going to I'm not going to let anything drop on the floor because maybe this is my food till the next day. I'm going to be eating with 2 hands. The way Nasma is looking at me like, oh my God. May God sorry for Africa. Yeah. That's why sometimes when I travel back home and see myself there, sometimes I wonder how I was born in this place, how I grew up here, how I survive. You know, those things play in my mind a lot when I go back to Africa. Because today I'm here, I just made steak. It's sitting there. I didn't even touch it yet. I make 2 pots of spinach. I don't touch it. You open my freezer, it's full. The long freezer is in the garage, it's full. You know, so yeah, it's crazy sometimes thinking about it. It's the truth. I'm not faking it. It's the truth. If you didn't grow up like that, then bravo to you. You are lucky to grow up in a rich family home or standard home. You can get up and eat 3-4 times a day. Bravo to you. Those are the people house we used to go and wait for the rest so we can eat. You know, so, or you can say that's why most of us survive the hardest situation. Say it louder. Say it one more time. You are having fun, but it's the truth. Thank you, Miss Wonder. Thank you so much. It's the truth. Self-Ruby, could you please check on my order? Okay, Caroline. And I'm shipping orders tomorrow, so maybe your order is part of it. But I'll let you know on my next live. Because most of the orders that came in, I think, since last week, they're still in the system. We're going to ship them tomorrow. I'll let you know, okay? Message me so I can respond to your message. It's the truth. In most family homes in Africa, this is reality. I'm not making up stories. It's fun. I'm having fun with it right now. It's good to reflect about your life, your upbringing, what you've been through. It's really good to reflect. Some people today will act like they've never been in that situation in their life. Some Africans right now in this country that have spent 10, 15, 20 years here, if they speak English for you, you're going to think they was born here. They will pretend like they didn't even come from Africa, like they was born here. You know, they won't reflect back to their suffering, to their struggle, how they grow up, whatever. They don't even think about that anymore. Now everything is Americana. Everything is Americana life. It's not good for a human being. Always look like where you came from, where you bucked your feet and where you fell down. You know, always remember that. And me, I think sometimes these are the culture I'm teaching my kids. My daughter is sitting here looking at me. She's been to Africa. She knows the truth. And she's seen it with her own eyes. You know, the struggle is real in those third world countries. Yes, the struggle here and the one over there, not to be compared. Not to be compared, you know. So we just need to pray for our people, for most of us that God have blessed to come from there and be blessed to be in the diaspora. Appreciate what you have, treasure what you have, and work hard to live a comfortable life so you don't end up back in that situation. Because you can be here too and live that same kind of life if you choose to be like that. If you choose to, you know, you are not lying at all. Those days were the best. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, those days, we don't, right now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it was bad, it was suffering, but living that life growing up, it was nothing. We're going to finish doing that. Then by the time you think about it, we're outside playing, clapping. You know, you will even think or realize that those are the kids that was fighting over food. Oh no, it don't bother us. It's part of us. It's part of our life. You know, but looking at it today, you're going to say, oh my God, they're fresh here going back to Africa after 16 years. I swear to God, I was so quiet. The whole 2 weeks I was there, I was just quiet. Yeah. When I see things, I don't even want to go out. People gonna say, let's go out to the beach. I don't even want to go because 16, 17 years later, they still have that kind of living. They still have those stuff going on. I'm like, nothing changed. So it makes me depressed. It makes me feel bad because for me now, coming from this place, going over there, I cannot help all of those people. I don't have the means and the opportunity to take all those people out of that situation the way God take me out of that situation. So those are the things that kills me sometimes when I'm in Africa. You know, I have sisters, cousins, uncles, aunties that still live in that poverty. Yes, they still live in that poverty today because you cannot, the way they build here, the little money you're making is not even enough for you to survive. So how can you help all of those people for them to live a good life like you? You know, so that's the problem. So I hope I'm making sense. So if you're here in this country as an African, God take you out of that place. You come here, always remember where you came from. You might not have all to give them, but that little counts. That little, hey, I just remember you. I just sent $50. Go pick it up. Oh, I just remember you. Go pick up $100. It could be your neighbor. It could be your aunt. It could be your uncle. It could be your sister, your brother, whoever. Those little goes a long way than for you to come here, go in the water and turn to fish. You don't even think about where you came from anymore. You don't send money. You don't call. You don't care. You just living the life. It's not right. You know? So I think I'll end this for now. Call your brother to come eat. And I love...
Sleeping?
He's sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Go, let him come eat. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna end this for now. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you most of you guys that come and help me with this, most of my conversation, and agree to most of the things I'm saying, you know, because some people will sit there looking at me, look at this liar, she lied too much, you know. But when you say something, somebody that have been through that, or somebody that have known somebody that experienced it, and they agree with you, it makes sense on your conversation. And thank you guys. Onyike, Wanda, Miss Suzanne, how are you? Can I come and eat some fried spinach? Come on, my dear. I have a whole pot right here. Come get some. It's right here. You can get Nazma pot if you don't want smoked fish. Nazma said. Yeah. Anyway, I love and appreciate everybody. Thank you. I can't wait to come back and share another recipe with you guys. I don't know what I'm going to share tomorrow because there's a lot of spinach that are going to last us for like 2 days. So if I don't have anything to share, I'll go live eating my spinach. I will go live doing something with these kids. You guys need to start coming more on the live. My jewels miss you guys. They miss Chef Abu. You remember when he used to cook? Chef Abu used to dance like this. He cooking. Chef Abu. Now look at him. He think he's grown. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you so much for... Yes, you remember when me and you have the competition? Abu, I have the video. You remember when me and Abu was dancing? I had on a grid. Go to a cooking with Chef Ruby. Go all the way back.
I can't.
The video is there.
That's one of the...
Yeah, Chef. I'm gonna keep that video. You have the chef hat. And Abu was dancing.
Oh, I'm gonna go look for that.
Don't remember it. I don't see myself.
Yes, you was dancing. I'm gonna find that video and send it to you now to your phone.
I don't think we have to.
Chef Abu was dancing when I started Facebook. Now, Chef Abu, as soon as I say Salaam Alaikum, he's in his room, hiding from my jewels. I'm not even talking about Madu. I'm not even talking about Rashida. Nazma, sometimes. So my jewels miss you guys. You all need to come and have fun with my jewels. At least once or twice a week, you know. They need the little kids.
I was going to cook breakfast back there.
I was going to do a video, but I couldn't.
Why?
If I'm cooking, I have to do my content and
when you do my video, don't say nothing. Just let them watch. Or me, I will sit there and communicate with them. They want to see you cook.
But I have to do it on my own, you know.
Thank you, Miss Sissy said, I remember that video. Abu is denying that we don't have that video. I'm going to go show him that video. Abu used to dance like this. I think he was like 9 or 10 years old. He used to dance, but now when you say, Abu, come on, let's go. Now he's running away. No problem. When I get my Facebook check, I don't share with nobody. I eat it by myself. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to pray, oh. Don't forget to pray, oh. Pray, pray, pray. Prayer is everything to any success in life. You have to pray. You have to stand in the gap between you and your enemies, between you and your haters. You have to be in the gap. Not a voodoo man, not evil, not Satan, not nothing. You yourself have to be in the gap. The only way you can do that is prayers, because those witch people, those evil people or whatever, the thing they hate is a prayer warrior person. When you pray, they're going to run away from you. They're going to disappear. So you have to use prayers and put in the gap between you and the other side. You know, I believe in that 100%. And me, since growing up in Africa, I don't care about voodoo people. Africa, we are the #1 for voodoo. But since younger, I don't believe in that. I always say, when you go to the voodoo person, say, by the grace of God. Because that voodoo man going to sit the whole night praying to God for you. Why don't you go directly by yourself, and so God can answer you faster? You're going to go waste your money. You're going to go waste your property, your clothes, your shoes, your car, your whatever. I see people losing everything to those voodoo people in Africa just to destroy their fellow human beings. Just to kill, just to do whatever they want to do. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your money, because it's up to God. If you God don't answer that voodoo man, it's not going to work. You can try it. You can go give them your money, your car, whatever you have. But if God don't say, yes, go ahead and do it, it's not going to work. So I want most of you guys that follow me to believe in that. If you are somebody that like to go sit down, or some of you guys, you all stay in this America, you're not going to Africa, you pick up the phone, Baba, hi, Baba, hey, Baba, can you please help me? Baba, this lady, hey, this lady, I want you to deal with her. I want you to teach her lesson. Better get a word of $1,000. Send me 1,000. Okay, Baba, okay, I'll send it tomorrow. No problem. Yeah, I'll send it. Okay, for the other one, send me $500. Okay, 1,500. Then if you want me to do this too for your kids, add another $500. $2,000 is gonna. And when you ship the container, put one car for me inside, so I can do the other stuff. Okay, Baba, no problem. Man, please. That Baba is enjoying in Africa. You staying here, you still suffering. You're still so suffering, and you're still going through the same problem. Because when that Baba doing that job, or that pastor, I have Pastor Joko in Nigeria, I have this pastor, I have this man of God, hey God, this one, anything he say, this man, he can just walk in the bush and turn around, everything happen. Man, you're disappointing yourself, because you know how many days, how many nights those people sit down and pray for God to answer them, to work for you. You better get up and work for yourself, pray for yourself, pray for your kids. You know, whatever God has marked in your life, whatever God has marked in your children's life, whatever God has marked in anything you do, that's what's going to happen. I believe in that. Pastors with 5 million viewers getting paid by YouTube. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. I'm not saying they don't have those people. They have some people, God bless their mouth. When they say stuff, it works, it happens. They have few people that does that. But most of those people nowadays, they are fake. They lie. So if you sit in here, every money you make, you go to Western Union. Every money you make, you think you are doing something. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your energy. Because at the end of the day, it's the same God everybody is praying to, unless you have your own different God. But Christian, Muslim, all religions, we're praying to this same Allah. So why not do it by yourself? Wake up 1 a.m., wake up 2 a.m., Wake up 3 a.m. My dad teach me that when I was growing up. He said those time, 2, from 1 to 3, mostly 2, because 1, some people are still up. But 2 a.m., 3 a.m., those time, maybe all the way to 4 a.m., those are the best time to get up, clean yourself, take a shower from head to toe, clean yourself good. Clean yourself good as a clean human being. If you're Muslim, put your prayer mat, sit down there, do your prayers, and talk to your God. Everybody sleep. Everywhere is quiet. It's only you and your God. He's listening. No noise. No cars are passing. Boom, boom, bing, bing. Everywhere is quiet. It's only you, and you do your prayers. Those times, and people that fast, you fast on certain days, you're done. That's your job. But if you say you're going to be pouring your money to those baba, to those, you pour your money there, my sister, my brother, stop. You're wasting your time. Because whatever God don't answer, it's not going to happen. That's why some of you guys, you're going to feel so disappointed when things don't go your way, when things don't happen the way you want it. Then now you're going to be so disappointed. You're going to be mad at the world. You're going to be mad at people because you don't know why things are happening. You know, go check yourself. Go see the things that you're doing in life. Don't depend your life into your fellow human being. They are just human beings. God make all of us. Why are you going to depend your life into this person? You think this person can do everything for you to make you rich, to make you happy, to make you keep a man for the rest of your life, to make you all those things. They don't work. I don't believe in them. I swear to God. No, I don't believe in them. I believe in sacrifice. I will send money to my sisters, my aunties. Do sacrifice for me. Sacrifice means they're going to buy food. They cook for the poor people. They cook for the disabled. They cook for the poor children, the widows, the days. That's very good. Do that. If you want God to bless you more, do sacrifice to the needy. That's the most important thing. Anyway, I'm tired now. Let me end the live. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope my conversation makes sense. I hope some of you guys are listening, because I know some of you guys sitting there, that's all you guys do. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. Hey, Baba, my baby is not doing good in school. Oh, what do you want me to do? Okay, send me 1,000. I'll send you some water you can put in his food to drink or have food, whatever. It don't work, my sister. Everything is destiny in this world. Destiny. I believe in that. I'll see you guys tomorrow by the grace of God. Good night. Bye-bye.